I have been buying less gold because of the higher spot price and worse exchange rates, but these two pieces were bought probably between a month and 2.5, 3 months ago and delivered to America. And so, I do look for pieces still, but I'm not really, buying it up as if it was going out of fashion. So anytime I see something that I like, then if I've got the cash available, then I buy it. And these two pieces, I often look for things that have been looked after by being slabbed, but where the confidence factor on the slab is not very high. So I can make my own judgment on whether the coin is good or not. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. Like the last one I had graded, which I thought could have been an MS64, and came back cleaned. But these two look pretty good. Let me know what you think about that. I think I have been wrong, and I'm always trying to learn exactly what to look for in these coins. But my plan is to break out these two coins, and so look out for a video sometime very soon with the breakout, and send these coins in to be graded by NGC and see what the experts think of them. But they're both fairly common coins. The first one is a 1907 D for Denver, and they reckon there are about 8,000 of these coins left. They tend to be just a little bit more than bullion, but because there's so many of them, they're not really worth a massive premium, even if they're in pretty uncirculated condition. So this one, it says it's AU55. I don't think it is AU55. I think it's higher than that. I don't know why it says AU55. It looks to me to be 1, 2, or even 3 grades higher than that, but you guys can guess at the grade better than I can, I suspect. The next pickup was another one that arrived, and this one is a little bit earlier. I do try and get slightly earlier coins, but you don't actually see them that much in good condition. So I tend to buy generally on condition rather than year or rarity with these coins, because I like looking at the ones that are in good condition a little bit better than the ones that are in bad condition. But that's just me, that's personal, and that probably isn't the right way of doing it. But this is one of those funny slabs that isn't from any grazing company, and it's marked Choice BU. It's probably something an investment broker put together, or maybe a dealer selling a number of these coins in a way that they're presented nicely. I like the coin. I think it's in good condition. It looks to be uncirculated. I don't think it's in MS63 condition. I think it's slightly less than that, but I'm hoping that it's about at least MS61. But NGC, I'm sure, will tell me very shortly exactly what it is. But it's a coin that I like the look of. It's in the 1880s, 1893. 1893 wasn't a particularly valuable year because there's a lot of them that survived. So you'll find these coins are pretty easy to pick up in good condition because there are many, many around. But anytime I do see one that has a bit of a luster to it, you tell when you tilt it round, it kind of shines a little bit. You get that cartwheel effect. And I like the look of the coin. It's clearly been well looked after. It's not scratched up and nasty. So it was one that I was happy to go after. Don't pay a massive premium for these kind of coins because there'll always be another one that comes along. There were, again, 8,000 of these reckoned to survive, including a very high number of good ones. So it's certainly worth, if you're trying to find one of these later half eagles, digging out one that's good, because really if you look at the premium between moderate and very good, until it gets to the very high levels, then there's not that much of a big premium, so they're worth paying a little bit more and getting a good one.